sign. Didn't see you there.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, yeah.
You got the microphones.
I forgot about the microphones. I'm really hoping... Sorry, you just screamed in that microphone. Maybe I have you up to a... Sorry. No, I just went upstairs and I ate a f***ing... You gotta give me a minute.
Oh, there's something spicy in it.
No. It was just dry, raw peanuts. Yeah. And it just got caught in my throat. Anyways, what in the Manu Debango is going on here?
We don't even know, do we?
Manu Debango. I don't know why I said that because of you sent me that song, that Afro Cubano.
Yeah,
the
dude.
guy, Manu Debango.
I've went down a rabbit hole today and I can't stop. Spotify asked me if I wanted to listen to that Latin jazz madness, and I was like, yeah, why not? And then 3 hours later or so,
dude,
still listening to it.
Yeah, so I've been on, and I've probably mentioned this on some past episodes before, but I'm extremely intrigued and obsessed with world music and African music and Latin music, and I think that I gave Spacey Boy here the bug, the Afro bug.
That shit is fucking interesting.
1 second. Sorry. My wife-to-be is about to drive over my yoga mat. Go for it. Go for it. I don't care. Go for it. I don't care. Oh, well. Anyways, she's here, though, and that's cool, too. But, anyways, so yeah, he's into that Manu Debango. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just I seen his name. The other guy's name was like Poncho or something. That was like, I don't know.
Was that it's New Orleans Mambo shit?
Oh, yeah, Mambo number 5.
Saxophone. Yeah. Oh man, if I could play saxophone, that would be awesome.
Do what? No, yeah, dude, saxophone is the shit. You ever hear? Oh, what is that? What is it? Is it called "Rainy Day, Dream Away"? A rainy day. It's a Hendrix song. It's like one of his only songs that has saxophone in it. You should listen to that. It's really good.
Why haven't I not heard that?
It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. I enjoy the fucking fuck out of it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. But, anyways, guys. So, Space Camp, we have barely spoken today. What? It is 5:33 p.m. on September the 9th, 2024.
But Jesus.
Yep. That's what time it do be. So, I just wanted to establish that instead of being like, well, where are we in time? You know what I mean?
Time travel.
Yeah. But, and I did it on the last episode, the episode that I'm editing now, and so I was like, I kind of like how I'm like time stamping the date and time and stuff, because I was like, it's 12:33 a.m. We're, I don't know, I liked it. I felt like Captain's Log.
Yeah, or like somewhere in fucking space or some shit.
Yeah, like it's like a Lost in Space or a Star Trek, like Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
But no, but yeah, it is. I don't know if I said. I feel like I said October, but I didn't. It's not October. It's September the 9th. I'll look back. I didn't. Yeah. I'm an idiot. But we just, 2 days ago, it's Monday now, Sunday,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
2 days ago, we participated in our first Battle Ode of Bands.
That was pretty cool.
And it was a blast.
Yes.
It was
a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was very I'm gonna be honest. I was a little skeptical about competing musically. I think that's kind of
definitely
weird.
A weird feeling.
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like music isn't something that you should compete over.
Yeah.
Like weaponized technically. Like I don't know. It's just weird to me. But luckily, nobody was like competitive. You know what I'm saying? It was like everybody was having a good time, and I don't know why I had this like misconception. I guess that everybody was gonna be like, "Fuck you, you guys are gonna lose. You guys are going down," or you know what I mean? It's like everybody was just like having a good time, and I mean like a lot of those bands, or I don't know why I said a lot of those bands, but a couple of those bands we had played with before, and they were dope guys. Of course, TAPESIDE was there. TAPESIDE.
Oh my God, Miles.
Yeah.
This is silly boy.
Well, you guys get all silly willy pudding pop.
So dumb around fucking Miles for no reason.
What, Miles is a silly boy too. I think two silly boys. Shit. Yeah. Two silly boys. You want some coffee? Yeah. Yeah, it's very hot though. Well, don't boing your hand.
Boing my hands.
But yeah, when you get two silly boys, two little silly geese, you know, into one room together, it's just said it. Yeah, you're good. Into one room, there's just a big old silly fest. You know what I mean?
You got the kids and the gigglies, man.
What do they call that? A gaggle of geese, technically. So you'd be it's just a bunch of a big old silly gaggle, and you're giggling. You giggle and you gaggle, but you don't fall down. Just like
there were some points we should have, because man, he was telling me about. I cannot remember the name now. For the life of me.
Can I cut you off real quick? Okay, so I know I do a lot of the talking here, and I apologize for cutting you off, but do you understand how deep of a cut that callback was that I just made? I just said, they giggle and they gaggle and they don't fall down. And we were talking to another band member, the guy that was previously of Revna, about the weebles and the wobbles when they don't fall down. I don't know, was it you? We were talking about the Russian dolls.
Oh yeah, that was
All right, maybe it wasn't as funnier in my head. Anyway, continue.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this Johnny Depp movie. I cannot remember the name of it, but there was this one scene that he was explaining something about if it's kind of a political like thought in this though, but why if God made this book, why doesn't everybody have it?
Explain.
Well,
I don't know.
He was talking about the scene, about just about the Bible and whatnot, and how it was just the scene. I guess the context is not really there, and I'm not explaining it very well. But
Space Cave, I think the reason you didn't explain it very well is because you didn't even provide context.
No, I
didn't know a book you're talking about.
No, not a book. It was a movie, a Johnny Depp movie.
Oh shit! Well, I guess I'm to blame here
I think
too.
he said the Rum Diaries or some shit.
Oh, the Rum Diary.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Wait, it was about the Bible or was it about God?
It was about God, but he said if God made this book, why doesn't everyone have it?
Oh.
It was just funny.
That's kind of crazy because there's another really profound quote in the Rum Diary where he is tripping acid and he's looking at the lobsters and he says the lobster's talking to him and the lobster says obviously through his voice because lobsters can't talk and he's tripping balls, but it says humans are the only creatures on earth that claim a god but behave as if they haven't got one. That gave me chills.
Shit.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, I don't know. What do you get from it? What is your thought process on that?
Well, Oh, that's perfect sense. Honestly, because think about it. If we all complain, not really complain, I guess, fight over if God is real and if God is not real. But we have all these different religions, but it seems like there's only one God. But we're all fighting over the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Kind of. I mean, like, there's a little bit of every religion in every religion, if that makes sense.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's almost like end a show. Why don't you come make sure that this is still filming? Really? You. All right, but anyway, we're good though? We're good? Okay, cool. Really? All right. Anyway. All right, you can go straight the fuck to hell. All right. He's probably dead. He was in the fan earlier. I started the van and it just butchered his ass, blended it right up. Get a fucking kitten pudding.
Oh, he was eating earlier.
Kitten soup for dinner. Anyways, speaking of going straight to fucking hell.
That was very
vulgar. Well, and also that's a double segue because I'm going to hell for butchering a cat. I didn't butcher a cat. It's just, you'd have to know. I'll explain that in a second, okay? But my second segue is we're talking about religion, and yeah, it's like you take like pretty much, in my opinion, it's like Jesus. Jesus, for instance, like taught the same shit that like the Buddha did. It's just the people around.
Yeah, it's the concept of it. They change. It's like that game Telephone.
Yes, but here's my thought: is that it's not obviously there's like cult leaders out there that do some weird fucking shit, but in my opinion, it's the people that fucked with religion. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's not the religion. Like we shouldn't hate Christianity. It's the people. We don't hate Christianity, or I don't anyway.
Nah,
it's
I don't
just
either.
I don't know why I use the wrong words, but
hate is to the dark side.
If you're gonna look down on Christianity, don't look down on the religion. Look at how the people use it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like people do bad things with it. They use it to extort money. Hey, the light came back on. Anyway, but you know, they use it to make money and to control people. Not everybody. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to cover my ass so I don't say something that piss somebody off.
Yeah.
I don't care, but you know, and I'm also not a scientist or a theologist or a religious expert or whatever. So I don't know shit. This is just my opinion. So, but you know what I mean. It's like, but what I get from that quote is we claim, like, you think about animals. Animals, obviously, they don't claim a god because or at least we don't know. But animals are very smart, but we don't know.
There's a lot of things about animals we don't know.
Right. But animals aren't like going to church. You know what I'm saying? But they obey the natural law and order of things instinctually. So, meaning we're the only people that say like, oh, there is a God. Or we're the only creatures that say, oh, there is a God. But we go and just like fuck prostitutes and get fucked up and, you know what I'm saying? Like behave as if we don't know one. We sin the fuck out of that, out of shit. We sin the fuck out of shit.
Out of this shit.
Yeah, dude. You think we're not gonna sin the fuck out of this shit? Well, you wrong.
Oh my.
But no, yeah. So, anyways, back to. Do you have anything to say on that?
No, I would pretty much subs it up, you know.
Okay.
Like, okay, I got, since we're on that, I think it was George Garland that said this. But
George Carlin?
Yeah, he was
The comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did I say that right?
I think you said like 3 different names mashed into one.
But anyways,
I
you
think
get
said,
the point. But
because I honestly thought you said Charles Darwin, which I was like, oh shit, that kind of makes sense. I didn't know you knew shit about Charles Darwin. He's like the evolution guy.
right.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
You got. He said you got these 12 disciples, and if you do anything from these disciples, he'll condemn you to hell. But he still loves you. But God needs money.
Well, there you go.
I just thought that was always funny.
God needs money. Dude, see. I have nothing to say to that. But
yeah, he was a great comedian, though.
yeah, I have actually an album of his on vinyl.
Oh, dude, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to hear like 70s comedy because you don't relate to anything. You know what I mean? Like nowadays they're like, yeah, Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe and stuff, and you're like, haha, he's our president. You know what I mean? You get it because we're living that life.
Right.
But when people are like, yeah, how about this gas crisis, or how about the Cold War or something, and you're like, I don't like the
context is like way outdated.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, completely. It's like the comedy of it is still there and it's fun, but yeah, you don't get like the references and shit. Yeah. But no, yeah. So we got on a big tangent after the first band we mentioned at Battle of the Bands. So the TAPESIDE was there. Miles and the Silly Goose title. Now, we also Raise the Alarms was there.
Oh yeah, I love those guys.
Raise the Alarms. We played with them at Park Hills once, and I think
I was right then. I was like, I could not think of where we played with them, but Park Hills just seemed like.
I'm fairly certain it had to have been Park Hills.
Yeah, I think it is.
We've played there more than anywhere else, so I just assume, like, oh, we played with those people at Park Hills. Even if we didn't, I just am like, oh yeah, that was fun show.
Yeah.
At Park Hills? I don't know. Go to Park Hills Underground.
Yeah, dude.
I said this last time.
Fucking love that place. We were actually there on the last episode. That is get ready to come out soon. Time travel.
It should be. Dude, I timestamped it. Captain's log. No, yeah, Raising Alarms was there. Who else? There was...
Cost of Desire.
Cost of Desire was dope.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that girl's extremely bright blue hair.
Yes.
That was dope. I mean, the music was dope too, but...
She had that... Yeah. I think the last song they played, man, like, it was, like, really deep.
Yeah.
It's like when you see somebody, like, just get into that and just, like, instantly start crying because of that, that's fucking raw emotion.
Yeah, man, music is...
fucking love it.
Music,
magic.
Music is magic, man. Music is powerful, dude.
Magic.
I'm the magic. Was that the... What the fuck am... Barracuda. What's that band? Blondie? Is it... Heart and Blondie. I don't know why I get them mixed up for some reason. Probably because they're both like...
Yeah, that took me a second, too.
Yeah, Heart. I'm the magic. Yeah. Anyways, but Cost of Desire was dope. The opening band was Topher, the sound guy. Who we were on Stickyz podcast, which Topher was the co-host there. They were both hosts. I don't know. I don't know the hierarchy there, or whatever the fuck you would call that. Yeah, but we were on their podcast too. Check out Stickyz Cabana's the Cabana podcast, or I don't know what it's called, dude. I'm sorry, but Stickyz Cabana's podcasts.
Yes.
There's a lot of S's and Z's in that, but good people. But the Bomb, or the band of Misfit boys,
yeah,
which they were all men. Let's be honest. So that doesn't make any sense. Ding. That was a joke, by the way. I love you guys. I mean, you are men. God damn it, I'm talking myself into a fucking pit here. Oh my god. No, what do you Yeah, so it was the Bomb, and then it was Cost of Desire, right? Was second,
Yeah.
and then there was last was PAPAGATORS, the dude on the trumpet.
Oh yeah, the fucking trumpet.
Yeah, they were just like a wide, weird array of people. You know what I mean? He was like wearing a suit, and then there was a dude in like a Misfits with the fucking Warlock guitar or whatever, the coffin guitar. It was just like they looked like just like it was like a member of every clique from high school all decided to be in a band together. There was like the goth kid, the math teacher, the jock, and then
it was cool.
Yeah, it was kind of. They were great. It was great. Everybody was so nice. And then Mad Existence was there. Sadly Chad wasn't there.
Yeah.
But that's Chad was a drummer before him, and he's
Love
a good.
that guy.
Yeah, he's a good friend of ours. And Levi, the frontman, he was the
Bassist.
former bassist of Phantom Sam. Well, 2 bassists ago actually, but yeah, I got to see him. That was pretty cool. That was the first time we seen his band.
Yeah, and we
So-
got to meet. Got to see Jake. He used to play for Revna.
Yeah, the one-off Juice from the Jam episode. If you ever watch that, that's Revna. He was in that. I don't think he said much, but part of his set was there. He's on the drums, but he's a really good guy too. And then we met Tim from Mad Existence. He was pretty cool. I'd never met him before.
Yeah, me either.
Wait, that was it. Oh, and then Caleb. Why would I had a really deep conversation with Caleb, to be honest. There for a second, it was kind of weird, but in the best way. I don't mean that like in a bad way.
Just like one of those things that make you think for a second, kind of.
Yeah, because we were talking about like philosophy or something, and I was telling him about this Zen saying that I had stuck. I've had it stuck in my head for a couple of days now, but I just said to him, I said, your end is endless, or your end that is endless is as a snowflake dissolving into pure air. And I've been thinking about that for a few days, and I don't know. I think I know what it means. I think I know what it means to me. But, hey man, not to pander, but if that enlightens anybody in any sort of way, why don't you tell me what it means to you in the comments? Because I don't know. But, no, I said that to him, and then we were talking about just the dust of the universe.
Right.
And, like, attachment and how nothing dies and nothing lives. We're all in this state of flux. Like, it's just, what is, and what is just ever changing.
Right.
So, it's like as if a snowflake dissolving into pure air is a snowflake is ice. And it's still the snowflake. It just melted into water, and the water evaporated and went to the sky just to go into a cloud to become water again. But to go somewhere else and to keep moving and changing. But it's all still the same essence of...
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah,
I love that shit. But, yeah, I've known Caleb for many years. And we talked about our shitbird era of our life, which is when we met. Like, we were both kind of pieces of shit, but it is what it is. We're both doing well now, I think. But yeah, he's a cool dude. I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so as 3. I don't know what
He's got this sock puppet that comes down from
dude. Dude, that'd be dope. That would be dope. Oh my god. Note to future self. Sock puppet. We need a puppet show behind us here or something. I don't know. It'll be fun, though. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but it'd be fun. That was a good idea. I like that idea.
Like me3. Like, what the fuck?
Whoa. Sock puppet? What the fuck? Or it's just like, whoa. But, no, yeah, and then I just don't want to not mention anybody. Was that everybody? Dude, I normally wouldn't get on my phone, but I have the thing. I just don't want to forget anybody. Oh, how could we forget?
Oh, LifeLine.
LifeLine.
The 3-time champs, man. Those
Yeah.
guys are really good and really fucking cool guys.
Yeah, they fucking ruined us. Dude, no, they had that. I mentioned it on stage. They had that beat. Do you remember? You know what beat I'm talking about? Yeah. I was like, yeah. Title of this episode is gonna be LifeLine in parentheses. I'm just kidding. I've said like 3 titles so far. I gotta pick one.
I think the Miles one was funny.
I don't even remember what it is. I'm going to watch this back. But no, but dude, this fucking we had never competed before like that, and that was kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about. I'm kind of afraid to do it again.
Yeah, same. I was like, 'cause we're not into that kind of competitive stuff. You know?
Right? Yeah, but I feel like we got lucky, because I feel like if we were to go to like a real like pay a bunch of money to compete in like a regional battle of the bands or like a national battle of the bands, it wouldn't be fun. Like, I feel like everybody would be like, fuck you, we're gonna kick, you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like it would be like that. And I feel like we got pretty lucky that to compete in a battle of the bands with
nice people.
Nice bands, good people, run and organized by good people.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And I gotta mention probably Skull Splitters too, because that was a nice place. I've never been there before. But Skull Splitters Distillery in Higbee, Missouri. It's a pretty dope place. They made me coffee when I was being a little prissy diva about it.
Little beep. You know?
Yeah, I was being I wasn't being a fuck. Oh, dude, how could I forget? How could I forget to mention the best thing of all here?
Oh shit, yeah.
I have to give a huge shout out to not only Sticky, Topher, Lucas, Liz. Liz was very nice, but
Chan Ice.
we have to give my hat. If I was wearing a hat, I would take it off for you.
I don't have my hat on, unfortunately.
But if you're out there, Jay Nice, the Cabana Momma, I think about you every night before I go to sleep. And I think about that moment we had when you kissed me on my cheek and I kissed you on your cheek. And then you cheated on me with the rest of the table.
That was fucking the weirdest shit, dude.
Dude, I was having a great time.
It was to make somebody blush, that's for sure.
She did. She made me blush. And she kept saying...
It was, yeah, good times.
She kept saying, like, I'm 5 sheets to the wind. She was hammered. And she's like, you walked by my... Because she was the ticket lady, too. And she kept telling me, she's like, you walked by my table all night and you didn't say hi to me. And I was like, I'm a bashful boy. It was got me all flustered talking to a pretty lady such as yourself. She was literally I love people like that, though.
I do, dude. Oh, man. Almost had me in the floor.
Dude.
Like, me and Miles were just fucking losing it.
There is no better human being in this world than people that just literally just want to have a good time. I love that so much.
That's living.
Because I literally said so many, like, you know, like some of the shit that I said, it's like if it was like a different person, it could have been like weird. You know what I mean? Like being like, oh, I was just so bashful. Or the pretty lady said to yourself. You know what I mean? It's like that could have been taken the wrong way and from certain people. And it's just cool to have a lady there that's fucking down to be cool. I don't know what the fucking how you fucking say that. I said so many fucks. Fuck.
Fuck.
I wonder how many times I wonder how many times you're actually allowed to say fuck in a YouTube video.
Oh, maybe if they weren't thinking about it, but they are now.
Shit. We're on their shit list now. YouTube's shit
Oh,
list.
fuck. Oh, there we go again.
Yeah. But shit, dude. Yeah, so I will reveal that. Well, obviously, you already said that.
Oh, we can't forget the best fucking part.
What?
Our very, very lovely, lovely best friend of ours showed up without fucking. Didn't even fucking tell us. Brandon, I fucking love you, dude. Like, bottom of my damn heart. I don't care. You're just a beautiful man. Beautiful, beautiful man.
Brandon Wade Stuart. If you're watching, I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
And we don't deserve to have a Sasquatch such as yourself.
Oh,
Okay. In the best way, because you even said it. It was actually your idea to call you that. That he's the Brandon is the Sasquatch
of the show. Isn't he?
Yeah, he's the Sasquatch of the show. He is Caveman Brandon, the Sasquatch of the show. He will forever be the first member besides ourselves that are ingrained in the lore of Art of the Jam.
Art of the Jam.
Yeah. But love you, Brandon. Thank you for bringing your friends and supporting us. Congratulations to LifeLine for a third year in a row winning the.
You guys are fucking dope.
You guys are dope, and it's much. It's well deserved. You guys are tight as fuck, and
for being what, five people?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
They're very, very, very tight.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Man, they work like an old tractor.
Anyways, no. I don't know what that means, but
old tractors, old. They last long and they work very good.
I'll put the translation and subtitles under Space Camp so you know what he's saying. But I'm just fucking with you, dude. But it was a very magical night. I appreciate everybody that came out to support us and all the other bands there. We did get second to last place. And I still, Sticky, if you're watching this, I demand a fucking recount. I demand a fucking recount, buddy. I think you had this whole thing fucking rigged from the get-go. And with that being said, we're going to get to the jam. So, we're going to do a roll. Not here, but we're going to do a roll, and then we're going to do a jam. So enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy the jam.
Get some.
For real. So, without further ado,
we bring to you
Art of the Jam. Beep.
You caught me jamming in my skibbies.
Where's those tan ones?
Oh, I did, yeah. I also have, I have skin tone skibbies too. Subtitle: Skin tone skibbies.
Whoa.
You have now, if you are still watching, you have reached the jam portion of the show.
Oh, jam.
Let me pull out the magic dice.
I'll start fucking peeling shit off my sticks.
I may be
for you.
I may be wrong, but I do believe that it is my role. But we're only doing the base game because I also didn't write any penalties. Because I forgot. So, before we get going here, take note of the new setup here. We're in a new place and trying to make a makeshift stewed here, a studio that's short for studio. And yeah, let us know if you dig it or you know whatnot, or if it sucks. Tell us that we fucking suck. I guess.
Or any pointers.
Yeah, or be like, hey, if you just do this, it just let me be very clear too. We know that the green screen is too small. You don't need to tell us that the green screen is too small. We only found one size of green screen. We're gonna have to buy more green screens and sew them all together to make one big green screen. So just ignore the green screen, okay? Let us roll and we're gonna get on with it. It would be kind of cool to like roll them down the ride.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That'd be 3.
yeah. So
34 accent 3. Oh.
I don't know where the dot is. The dot is. Okay, I'm gonna do a little.
Yeah, I was like, look at 9 or whatever 6.
See, the other one has a dot on the other side, so I don't know if the dot indicates the bottom or the top.
Well, either way, we can't use. It can't accent 6 or 9, so it'd be 3 either way.
You fucking math. Okay, so what does that say? What is this one?
Got
G sharp. Okay. So the roll for today. G sharp. Key of G sharp. Quality. Augmented. Time signature. 3/4. Accent. 3. That's it.
the gum chewing is it makes it like so funny. It reminds me of fucking Chris Farley.
I don't want to chew gum on the conversation part, but I'll chew gum now because I don't, you know, I'm not gonna be talking. We're gonna be jammed. All right, G sharp, augmented, 3/4, accent on the 3. First to roll, I guess the one to roll is the first to go. That's a G sharp. showed it there.
Yeah, dude, like I have to get that. I still feel like I didn't get it, but I was happy that I was able to get the 3 in there at least somewhat.
Right. No, you got it. I was just like, how?
It was just really difficult. I didn't want to like try to do anything extra and then get away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was just trying to stick with it the whole time, even if it was doing something stupid simple.
Right. No, I get it.
I want to get that.
No, I was just like, dude, what? I was like, are we gonna go somewhere with this? Like, are we just gonna sit here? But shit.
That was extremely difficult. Actually, on the 3, dude, that's hard.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. And I was trying to go through and like do as much of like different things that I could. To like, since I was like, well, if you're gonna hold that down, then I'm like, I'm gonna try to see how like solos work, like how different. You know what I mean? I was like, how different rhythms would work. I was just kind of like trying to do different things. But that was difficult. If you stuck with that, my hat's off to you.
Yeah, for real, I got real bored for a second. I was like, but I had to get that. Like, I had to.
But you know what? You gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes a jam doesn't go as well as you think. But we're here to learn. We're here to have a good time.
Actually, the lesson for the day is 3/4, accent 3 can suck my dick.
That is a good lesson. If the camera can't hear, you know what? Here's a little message from the space cam.
Dude, I don't even remember how I said that.
Okay, I'll say it for you. He said, lesson for today. 3/4, accent on the 3 can suck my dick. But guys, if you stuck with it,
Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
without further ado,
We bring you.
we brought to you. We just brought to
We
you.
just brought it. Yeah, I do it every time.
This has been Art of the Jam. I said that differently this time.
Yeah.
Fine. Without further ado,
Art of the Jam.
you skipped.
Did I?
Yeah. Without further ado,
We bring you.
we brought to you. God damn it. Without, okay, then you don't say it at all. Then if you don't want to get it right. Without further ado, we brought to you Art of the Jam.